Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening to everyone. I have been very busy this morning. I had oil all over my body, and I was waiting for a while to get a bath when the phone message came from my granddaughter saying my grandson, a little boy, is having problem breathing, and that changed everything. My wife's just gone to the hospital with them, and I'm sitting here on thorns, pins and needles. But he's a fighter, as my brother says, and he will go on.
Don't worry, Gina. I'll be keeping a close eye on it.
It's not a happy time.
Nevertheless, I think you should go easy on the keep fit for a while.
But
In any case, I think we might have to find new premises. Joyce Jarp said she saw 2 dodgy characters.
I'm trying my best to keep myself occupied. Just switched off the sound of TV. Anyway, we had a fantastic guest last weekend, and we enjoyed the company thoroughly, very much. And because I don't know what I was saying. And I had the chance, the opportunity to go everywhere and have a drink without having the guilty conscience of I can't drive. So my niece, I can call her my niece, she drove me everywhere. Thank you. Now, the main thing is our life is trying to get hold of our emotions. And the only way is to fight back. I have grown a lot of hair since, and I feel that my hair is all coming back and is coming to its original color, light brown. I don't know where I got that light brown from, but anyway, I'm looking forward to go to Mombasa, book my ticket, got the ticket all printed and ready. Now I have to get the Kenya visa, and then I'll have to set up my journey to London because I'm flying from Heathrow Airport. And I don't know whether I can drive to my friend and stay there and he'll take me there, and I don't know. That's a different question. But I'll have to ask him and see what he says. And hopefully everything will be fine. Now, the advice to some of you older generation is be careful when if your hand is shaking, don't worry about it. But use some, what do you call this? Sesame oil. When I bought the sesame oil, I went through Amazon and got a big jar. And every morning I use only a little bit to put it all over my body. And then the remaining I just drink it. Our friend in Reading is an Ayurvedic specialist. I was in the army with my brother. He's the one who advised me. If it is good for outside, it's also good for inside. So only a little teaspoonful will be remaining, and I just put it in my mouth and drinks it. And I don't feel any worse. But my morning bowel opens out nicely, so I'm happy with that. I'm watching the old, what do you call, the olden time movies that's coming on, the Heartbeat and all that thing. I've kept it on. It's nice to see the olden TV shows. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how we tend to go on with our life. Sadness befalls you, but sadness cannot be taken away by anything. We choke with emotion, but those kind of emotion can be controlled by yourself. Self-control. Yoga is another thing. Stretch yourself every morning. That's very good. And my son-in-law's advised me to carry on with the weight. So I'm using the weight. Because my hands are, the muscles are reducing from my hands. And my legs also. They have stopped me from taking amlodipine tablet, which is a blood pressure tablet. Because whenever I stand, I feel dizzy. And I feel I'm going to fall off. But that hasn't helped yet. My blood pressure is still when I sit down, it's normal, and when I stand up, it goes very low. And I'm frightened of that. My heart is still ticking, but I hope I can control my life. 85, it's okay. It's just a number, isn't it? Everyone says, you're looking good for 85. Looking good is not feeling good. And the weather is not brilliant today. It's gone dark, and hopefully that's what we talk about, isn't it? There's nothing else we can talk about but the weather. I was talking to our friends who came over the weekend, how tough it was in the hammock of Ferdinand de Lesseps. So I'll have to stop now. Somebody's calling me. Bye for now. Take care. It's not going.